Welcome. In this video, we're exploring the introductory session of the Positive Lifestyle program for high schools. This session is for you to get to know the young people, to help the young people get to know each other, and to help everyone feel comfortable with what the group will be. The material is all about showing young people how the group will work. You'll show them the different parts of a PLP session, talk about the rules of the group, and look forward to what each session in the material will cover. Even though the young people are all coming from the same high school, that's no guarantee that they'll know each other well. They might not have ever shared a class or even talked to each other. They may not even know each other's names. For young people, meeting new people can be awkward. They could be shy, they might even be anxious. So a major focus of this session will be introducing and building the relationships within the group. We know that when any new group forms, it always takes time for young people or people to feel comfortable with each other. It also takes time for the group to settle into a normal pattern of behaviour. Your first session is not the final product, but you can help develop the relationships and the culture of the group. In many ways, it's the most important task of the whole Positive Lifestyle program. It's a group program and based on the idea that young people will learn from each other. We also know that as facilitators, more important than the content we teach is the way we listen and care for young people. As you prepare for this session, think about how you'll go over and above to make young people feel at home. Think about food and snacks, how comfortable the environment is, if you'll be playing music, everything like that. For more information, check out the Getting Started for PLP video we made. Often fun games are good to help young people to get to know each other. The same and different game in this session is like that, but you might like to prepare some extra games. A good start would be games that get young people to say their name and other people's names. Really help them get to know everyone's name. The game and activity for the session are pretty self-explanatory, hopefully. With the river crossing activity, the point is to help young people think about what rules are in situations and what it feels like when those rules are unclear, to really make the case for us to think about our group rules and make them clear. That's an exercise that's in the workbook. As we said, this session's all about trying to set the culture of the group, so make sure you do this exercise and even refer back to it at each session. It may help to ask the participants to consider why they've come to the group. You'll get all kinds of answers. They made me, it's better than going to class, but maybe even they say, I want to grow and develop. Try and connect whatever young people's motivations are to what they want the group to be like. As you personally prepare for this session, reflect on your experiences of joining new groups and programs. What do you feel? What helps you feel comfortable? If you're working with a co-facilitator, spend time together to discuss how you manage the sessions, who's running what parts, what are your individual strengths and weaknesses, how will you know when you need to jump in and support each other, how will you develop that chemistry? That's an overview of the introductory session for Positive Lifestyle program for high school. Continue watching for an overview of the next session, the self-awareness session.